guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Hi guys, so it is Friday night. It is the 22nd. Guys, look at this really cute mood board I made on my phone. It's on my VSCO if you want to go cop it. I love like making a visual mood board just because it like inspires me, and I don't know, I wake up and it's like something really happy that I see on my screen, so I highly advise to do that. And it was super easy. I just used the app Canva. So it's actually, I was going to vlog tomorrow, but I'm like, why not just start tonight? Because also, don't mind, that's my mom's wedding dress. So you'll see it tomorrow, I bet. Because tomorrow we are going to get my mom's wedding dress altered, and I'm getting my hair done. So tonight I just kind of wanted to show you guys what like a normal night is in my life almost. I don't do this all the time, but I'm trying to work out more and I'm trying to eat better. And yes, I have really bad bags underneath my eyes, but they're designer, so it's fine. I'm kidding. I'm just so tired lately. I literally just got home from babysitting, and I love the kids I babysit for. Don't get me wrong, like absolutely love them, and their whole family is just so amazing, and I'm like really blessed that I found like a great family and they just treat me amazing. But I worked today too, so I worked in the morning at my job, like my clothing store job, and then I babysat right after, and I was so tired today. I got like an iced matcha latte, and I just like, me and the kid I babysit for, his name's Jake, and Jake and I literally like passed out on the couch just watching shows. And I'm like, okay buddy, you need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. And they also just got a really cute new puppy. Anyway, that's just kind of a side thing in my life right now, and I love it. But I am, like I said, I'm really tired. So that's where the bags are coming from. And I really just want to lay down, watch a show. The second episode, or the second season, I guess, like part 2 of Euphoria came out today, and I really want to do it, but it's mindset, and I'm not really happy with my weight right now. I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm like at least 15 pounds over what I normally weigh, and I know that people will probably be like, you look fine, whatever. I'm like, yes, thank you, like I appreciate it and I acknowledge it, but internally I don't feel that greatest, and I'm not as confident as I would be if I got to the goal that I wanted to be at. So that being said, I am going to go do a Peloton ride. And I don't know if many of you guys know, well, yeah, I did used to vlog it. So 2 summers ago, I had a cycling membership, and I was so good with that, guys. I literally went like all the time. It was just like a summer, literally like a membership, so for like college students. It was amazing, and I would go all the time, and my body got really used to it. And then I completely like stopped going because my membership was over. And so, not gonna lie, like these Peloton rides are really hard for me, but I'm like getting used to it. So I'm like getting back on it, and I've been like calorie counting because I felt like my issues were, and I don't want to be like nagging and stuff because I hate when people say like, I hate that about me. Okay, well do something about it. So I don't want you guys to think I'm just not being proactive and not doing anything, but I'm just saying like this is what I'm personally doing, and I can like update you guys and let you know. I'm not like crazy with it though, because I know a lot of people, sorry, I'm putting in my contacts because I had my glasses on today. Like I said, it was a lazy day for me. Anyway, like tonight, I literally treated myself with a McDonald's Oreo flurry, and I feel like those are rare to find because usually all like those machines are broken, so I guess it was luck. Well, Jake wanted McDonald's, so I was like, okay, you know what, that sounds so good. I never go here, like literally never go to McDonald's. I'm such like a Taco Bell person over McDonald's, but I had a salad, so it's like I balanced it out. And the thing before I started doing all this is I would binge eat, and then I would eat at night, and I would like make excuses for myself and be like, oh my gosh, well, I don't go to bed until like whatever, like 3 in the morning, I can eat a little bit more. No, I need to stop doing that, completely cut that off, because that's just, no. Stop making excuses for myself because it's 2021. I'm also so excited to get this done. But I wanted to also vlog tonight because I'm gonna tone my own hair for the first time. Like get like a Malibu treatment, but like a DIY. I bought some packets and I just bought like a spray bottle tonight from Target. Cause I guess if you tone your hair before you get it dyed, the next day it will like, the color will stick more in your hair and last longer. And I haven't gotten this hair done since June of last year, which is freaking crazy. That's why I love balayage. If you're a girl and you're like, I don't know what to do with my hair, just get balayage. I'm not kidding. I used to always dye my hair back to brown every winter. And this is my normal hair color, by the way. But I would do like chocolate brown, and I never loved it. Like, I'd always just be like, why am I doing this? And I felt like balayage was just a great color all year round, and it's not that much upkeep. Like, I've been trying to get my hair cut at least every 6 weeks, and I've been really good with it. I have 2 different ladies actually, and I've been trying different people to do my hair color. I'm not one that typically sticks with someone. I like to always try someone else. So like, I even have someone lined up for after this hair appointment when I want to get my hair done next. Because I find people on like Instagram that specialize in balayage, whatever. And I'm really excited tomorrow to try her out. But these are the packets. I got them from Sally's and they seem really, really easy. So it's the Ion. The water here that I like where I live, it's very, makes my hair very brassy. And I actually don't like wash my hair that often at all. I maybe wash it, might sound really bad, once every like 3 weeks. I could literally probably go a month. Yeah, my favorite thing right now is when my hair's greasy like it is right now. It looks so good in like a slick back ponytail, not like this is messy. Or I've been doing claw clips because I felt like they're so just easy on the go, sleek, chic, like you're just ready. And it's perfect for me because I'm literally up, brush my teeth. Some of you guys may think I go all out when I get up. I don't, and that's just like real life. I brush my teeth, wash my face, get dressed. I always push my hair in the car because I literally get up probably 30 minutes before I have to leave at times. And that's just the type of person I am. I like literally bring like earrings in my purse that I'm just put on. I am like on the go type of gal. So don't know if you know that about me, but now you do. Guys, I also got a new phone. I got the iPhone 12 Pro and my case just came for it tonight. So we'll put her on there because I've literally been waiting at least a good month for this case. I got my case off of Depop and the lady actually sent me a new one because the one that I got, which I bought in like December, still didn't come. And now I guess I might be getting 2. But what else did I want to tell you guys about tonight? Oh, and I also wanted to show you what vitamins I'm taking. I've been really, really good with supplements and vitamins. And I'm going to just show you guys later before I go to bed. But first, I'm going to get dressed. So I'll see you when I'm done. Back. I know this doesn't really look like workout gear, but I have like a Lululemon sports bra on underneath this, and then I usually will take off like whatever shirt I'm wearing. It's just so cold right now. I'm like, can't even imagine taking this off. So I also just have on some Lulu joggers. Don't mind my messy room. Okay guys, I also want to just quickly show you this because I'm just going to put my phone in this when I go upstairs and work out because I don't need my phone. But this thing is called a Phone Soap 3. I don't know where my mom got this, but it's an LED like sanitizing thing. I don't know what gets rid of the germs. So what you do is you literally just set your phone in here. You close it. Oh, you gotta turn it on. Duh. Okay, so we turn it on. See, the light comes on and it'll show you when it's done, like sanitizing your phone when the light turns off. So usually it'll just take 10 minutes and then my phone's sanitized. And I thought it was really cool because with all the germs and everything going on, you never know. Okay, are we good? Let's go upstairs. Get my water, my H2O.
You go to breakfast. And when I'm done, you come back to me. You clean that way down.
This is never easy for me to get these things on. Anybody else that has a Peloton? Because your girl will always be struggling. Like, for real. What the heck is going on? Jesus. Like, I still don't know how to get these things in. Got one. Let's see if this one can go on. Got it. Whew. Okay, I've been doing beginner profile, like beginner workouts because, like I said, I'm still a beginner. So, it's cool because you can pick what you want to do. I'll show you. You should go to classes. And I'll go to class type. Definitely beginner. Hello. Let's see. I haven't taken many of these people. But Robin, I heard, is good. Also, this is not even a brag. I just, you know, you gotta do something during quarantine, and this is just how I'm getting out my, my stress, I guess. She's really good. Tunde. I don't know how to say her name. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I really like Just King. She's really good. So let's do her. Why not? And then you can scroll down and see. I don't like any of their playlists. I'm not gonna lie. I'm huge on music. Like when I feel, I just do better when there's better music. No, definitely not. Okay, let's go to her and see what kind of music she likes. Okay, I can get down with Nikki. I don't know about that. Okay, Hannah, you look cute. Trap Queen. Who remembers when Trap Queen was a thing? Okay, I like this playlist. It's way better than what I've seen. So we're going to try Hannah tonight. Wish me luck, guys, before I die. Okay, so I just finished my workout, and I think I was saying that I was trying that new girl, and oh my goodness, she is by far my favorite. Her vibes were just immaculate, and you can just tell she just has like such a sweet soul, and it was amazing. Like, I felt like I had almost like an epiphany in the middle of that. Like, I almost wanted to start crying because I was just so happy. It was very weird, and I've always said, like, okay, who the hell likes working out? You know what I mean? Like, it's not fun. And you do it because you want to, like, be able to eat what you want and whatever. But damn, I was like, geez, I need to do this more often. And I think it was because I was doing workout, like riding. I was doing biking rides on here that were really hard, and I just wasn't into it. I was like, okay, screw it, I can't finish this. And I think I just need to start working my way to get more familiar with the classes. And definitely, if you're new as well, do Hannah Franklin's. Oh my gosh, I did a ride with her, and I forget what ride it was. Dang it. It was, I showed you guys, this was a beginner ride, and the music playlist definitely plays like a huge part. So make sure you like the music that you're working out to, or else you're just not going to be motivated. And her music playlist is awesome. So after I did that, I did like a 10-minute cool down ride, and then I also did a 5-minute like stretch, which you got off the bike for, all by her. And I think she's definitely my new girl when it comes to the classes on Peloton. So I'm just feeling really relieved and inspired in a sense, because I always thought the bike was like not for me, because I was like, okay, this is, I don't know, too hyped up, and I don't understand what people are getting out of this. And now after those rides, it really just depends on the instructor you're riding with, the music, and like the level that you're riding to. Like beginner was perfect for me, since I really am a beginner. And yeah, so that was just what I quickly did. Put this back on because now I'm kind of cold again. Oh, goodness. Drink your water, ladies. And gents. And whoever. Try to drink 2 of these a day, which is like 80 ounces of water. I try. I usually do pretty good. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Now I wear on my scissors. Where are they at? I swear, scissors disappear in this house like no other. Like, girl, I just want to cut open my package. Oh my gosh, I have everything on the floor. Okay, that's besides the point. I wanted to show you what vitamins I take. I'm a little slap happy right now. I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm super duper tired. Just kind of gotta bring all of these babies out of here. Yeah, that. Oh wait, no, there's more. Un momento. Okay, yeah, I got 1, I got 2. Okay. So, oh, it's freezing in my room. First things first, I take these Goli apple cider vinegar gummies. I can't even tell if these really are doing anything. I'm not gonna lie. I don't take these consistently. Well, I take them every day right now, but I don't know if I'll get another bottle of them. I got these for Christmas. That's when you know you're becoming an adult, when you get excited about stuff like this in your stocking. And they taste like candy to me. Some people don't like the taste of these, but I do. Next, take vitamin D, 5,000 IU. Especially since I live in Michigan, there's not much sun coming out these days. So you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And they're very little. So take those. I always take my pills separate. I don't know. I still sometimes hate taking pills, so. I got these from Whole Foods, and Whole Foods just had a supplement sale, so you best believe I stocked up on these. These are the Woman Multivitamin. Now, guys, these are the biggest pills I've ever taken in my whole existence, so this I was really nervous to take, and I think that's why I didn't take vitamins and was consistent about it, because I got anxiety taking these bigger pills, but now it's It's easy. Okay. Okay, next I take a probiotic. This is Sakura. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that. Sakura Life. And I love these. I think this is definitely helping my stomach get really bad bloating problems. So this has gut health, anti-bloat, immunity, skin radiance. And this was on the pricier side, but what probiotic isn't on the pricier side, you know what I mean? And I guess a little tip is if you do take a probiotic, probiotic, that you should switch them up every new bottle you get, because that way your stomach doesn't get used to the same probiotic. I guess I don't want to keep saying that. So next time I already have one that I want to buy, but I do recommend the Sakura one. I actually like a lot of things by them. I do think they're a little overpriced, like especially the meal kits. I'm like, yeah, absolutely not. That one's super easy to take. Okay, next is I take these Nature Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails. And guys, if these aren't on brand, I really don't know what is, because they're freaking, let me see that, pink. They're like the prettiest metallic pink color. Like, okay, that's going in my stomach, and my stomach's gonna be pink, and I love it. I'm kidding. Okay, so pop these. I'm also not a doctor, so I'm just showing you guys stuff that I take. So if you have any advice or recommendations, comment them down below, because I always want to know what I should be taking. I'm 20 years old, and I definitely want to help myself now than later. You know what I mean? Earlier than later. Oh, you can feel it going down your throat. Ugh. Not fun. Last but not least, these aren't really exciting. And I do want to do a whole video about this, because this is something you definitely need to talk to your doctor about. Both of these, I take a birth control pill. It's called Junel. It's very, very common birth control. But what I do, and these are so tiny, is I skip my iron pills. I skipped that last week, so that way I don't have a period. And that's honestly just for personal preference. I get horrible. And I'll talk about this one. I just skip these because I hate my period. Like, I hate having periods in general. And there will be times where, TMI, just saying it out there, that I will bleed when I'm not supposed to be, but it's because my body, and everybody tells me, like, that's not normal, that's not normal. I've talked to my doctor multiple times, my gynecologist multiple times, and she says it is completely normal. A lot of women do it. So before you're like, that's not okay, like, your body needs to have a period, how are you gonna have kids? I am perfectly fine. Take Lexapro. It's an antidepressant, it helps with my anxiety, and it has dramatically changed my life. And I don't say that lightly, because I used to be a very negative person, and I always have had anxiety. But it really heightened my senior year of high school, to the point where I didn't even know if I wanted to go to Kent State, because I was so anxious all the time, and I would have panic attacks, and I would like stay up so late because I couldn't sleep, and it was a really, really hard time. And I do think it was due to a lot of outside things going on in my life. I just was very stressed out. I was going away to school for the first time. Like I've always said, I'm very much a homebody, and so it was a lot going on. And I finally got on this when I came home from Kent State. Thank the Lord, it has changed my life. I am such a happier person now. I'm such a positive person, at least I try to put out that I am, and I look at the world in a different way. And I'm not saying medication is the be all end all for certain things that you deal with, because I do believe that you do have to internally deal with it. And if you really just, some things are out of your control, like literally sometimes your brain just doesn't function the way it's lacking dopamine or it's lacking certain chemicals to help you be like a normal person. And I don't mean like normal, like nobody's really normal, but you know what I mean, like actually function and feel good about yourself and feel good on a day-to-day basis. So I just started taking it, and I at first was really hesitant. I was always anti-pill, and my mom was the same way, anti-pill. But some people in my family are on medication, and they were like very strongly advised me. They're like, Maddie, at this point, why do you want to keep suffering? Like, keep suffering the way that you are when this could help you. It's not going to be the end cure, because there are still times when I do have anxiety, but it's not as severe as what it used to be. I'm not in a horrible mental state anymore, like not all the time. I do get, everybody does. That's called life. Nothing's gonna cure what you're going through. Alcohol's not gonna cure it. It's gonna make it worse. You can't just throw a blanket on something and expect it to be gone. That's not how life is. And as you get older, you start to notice that you can't run away from your problems. So I don't want to just come out here and be like, yeah, I'm taking pills because it's curing all my shit. No, it's not. I still have problems. Who doesn't? I'm not going to be like, I'm a perfect person. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So I just, like I always say, I want to be transparent with you guys. And I do want to talk about my anxiety and stuff. I maybe just do a full sit down video, or I might just do a podcast now, because I do have a really close friend of mine who has suffered with anxiety and has dealt with kind of the same issues and symptoms that I have, and she is in such, and I'm not going to say her name because I don't 100% know if she wants me to share her information, and I'm completely understand, but I would love to just get a different perspective from my friend's side, because I already know what she's been through, but for other people, I want to help others. And like I said, if you feel alone and you feel like it's never going to get better, it's going to get better. I can 100% promise you. Like you're in a funk and you feel like you can't crawl out of that hole you're in, and trust me, you freaking will, and you will come out on top, and you will come out strong, because you did it, and you did it for yourself, and you will feel better. Okay? If you get anything from this vlog, just know that I am here with you and that you will feel better. Okay? So I just blabbed for a long time, but I feel like, I don't know, I just love talking to you guys, and even if it's one person and I'm talking to you, hey, what is up? You know what I mean? This is how it is. So I'm going to put back my stuff that I like to take, and I just kind of wanted to just show you guys, if you were looking for some supplement recommendations, there you go. Also, when I can't sleep at night, I will take these Oli Restful Sleep Gummies, which do really help me as well, or I'll just take melatonin. This has melatonin in it. It has melatonin, L-theanine, and botanicals. It's actually really good, too. It tastes good. Okay, so next I think I'm going to go open up my phone case, because I'm excited to see what it looks like. I've only seen pictures of it, and then I have to do my hair. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't even think I wash it. I just spray this like stuff on it. So I'll catch back with you guys soon. Okay, hey guys, we are back. The this Saturday morning. Grandma, say hello.
Hi.
We are going to my mom's wedding dress, what is it, an alteration?
Fitting.
And I never ended the vlog last night because I honestly fell asleep, and then I woke up at like 3 in the morning with my contacts still in, so that was fun. But yeah, and then after that, I think we're gonna get something to eat, and then I have my hair appointment.
Just, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. So Grandma, they haven't seen you in a bit. What have you been up to?
Who, Grandma?
Yeah.
Getting operations.
Yeah,
and
Grandma had surgery.
stents. Yeah.
Which
I'm
is-
doing good though.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
doing
re-
really good because I have such a loving family.
That's right. She splits her time between my aunt's house and our house, so she's going back home to Florida like on the second week of February,
I
right?
think on the 10th.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll miss her, but everything's good, and that's about it, guys. So I guess I gotta do this hair. I guess I'll just catch you later.
Just come here. You can see yourself much better.
Okay. Did she say you should wear silver?
Yeah, so did Maddie. I feel like I should too because of my shoes.
Can't you get those in silver?
No.
Generally, they'll make, the two different. And Kelly, I'm sure if you go into Nordstrom's, you show them that picture, they'll have something.
Why don't you take out your mask?
Oh, I know. I don't know.
That thing's
I
right
wanted
by
to
your
look
eyes.
I wanted to clean my hands first.
My hair.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I like
pretty.
that.
Like the hair. Same.
Yeah, I
You know,
like
something like that is what I was thinking.
That dress is kind of like yours.
I know. It caught my eye.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm not wearing a veil.
Well,
Yeah.
that went well.
Here, baby.
That went well.
Did you clean your
I
hands?
did not. Thank you.
See, you should
know how to
take your
get to
mask
this
off
place,
too.
or should we plug it in?
I plugged it in.
Clean your mask.
Here.
Ooh, now
Do you
I
want to
can
plug it?
breathe.
Do you want to plug it in? So Mom's getting married. What island? Maui. Nobody's going. That's fine. It's like their honeymoon included, so gotta give them their personal privacy.
That's right.
You know what I mean. Alright, update guys. We got some lunch. Brunch, I
think
guess.
he's eating some gummies. Here's what?
His oil he was burning.
Yeah.
Incense or whatever.
He's a free man. He's
You're a tough life, though.
That's what he said. Grandma asked him how old he was. He said he was 70, what, 72,
Right.
73, but he's really 59.
He was born in 66.
Nobody knows what we're talking about. Grandma and I and my mom went to the store in Birmingham. What's it called? A Legacy?
Legacy jewelry.
Legacy Jewelry. He has a bunch of antique stuff in there, really cool pieces. And he was just a really cool dude, but he was just very interesting. And if you're watching this, we like you.
Legacy jewelry.
But yeah, like I said, we got brunch at Fruition in Birmingham. Super good acai
Here's his
bowls.
cell phone number.
I got an everything bagel, and I also got matcha without milk.
Oh man, I looked at this one diamond. It's $13,500.
Yeah, I would not mind getting my diamond there.
With platinum, solitaire, around, set in the
13,000. Is that a good price for a wedding ring?
I kind of want like pearls or, pearl water. Would that look funny though with my shoes?
What's pearl water?
Fresh pearl water stones?
He said he sold a pearl necklace for $40,000, right, Grandma?
Yeah, just last week he said, but they were huge pearls. and then I forget where he said they were from.
Fucking insane.
The south, something.
Did he have dreadlocks?
Yes. Long hair dreadlocks.
He didn't even have a mask on. I thought you were gonna say something to him, Grandma.
What, about a mask?
Yeah.
No, it's his business, not mine.
Okay.
As long as I have mine on, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
What is the French lady? She probably has French pastries.
I bet you she does, because it's a food place. Grandma, you could be this lady walking up and down.
Oh, I could. I'm not.
So good, right?
Oh, look. Birmingham Restaurant Week. January 20-something through February 7th.
Cool's just a more popular... I don't know.
Free parking.
Everybody's wearing those type of coats you have on, Mom. Canada Goose.
I'm only eating because I can't eat all this.
That's what you should get next year for Christmas.
You
What?
want it, Cal?
Jacket. No, Mom.
Oh. Yeah. I know, this jacket, the North Face one, I've worn to the max.
I think North Face is a nicer looking jacket.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I
Not
know.
all of them, but my favorite North Face are the real skinny ones.
North Face just collaborated with Gucci. Did you see that, Mom?
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Man, I love how you can kind of taste a little bit of peanut butter here and there.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Grandma, you really need to try
This
this.
is like a dessert.
It's so good.
Here, Mom, you want the rest of this?
I'll try it,
No, she can try mine.
but I don't want to eat it all.
Here, try mine.
I mean, I don't want.
I got a feast over here.
I got a
my.
feast. Okay, well, grab it. Eat this.
Is yours the same as your mom's?
Yeah. Ew, she's smoking a cigarette.
What is the stuff in the bottom?
That's the assy that tastes like sherbet ice cream.
Yeah, that's acai.
But well, he looks pretty good for being 70 years old.
He
Not.
isn't. You didn't hear me.
Oh.
He's really 59.
Oh, okay.
He's a few years older than you.
Oh, wow.
I want to taste this stuff on the bottom.
So he's had a hard life.
What is
Chatting
that
it up
stuff?
with you guys.
What's it made out of?
Acai? It's its own fruit.
Well, what makes it like cold like that? Do they freeze it? Puree it and freeze it?
Uh-huh.
Mmm. It is good.
See? Eat as much as you want.
And it is filling.
It is filling.
Maddie told Georgia and I to get this when we were in Hawaii. Our very first morning we did.
And you sent me a picture of it.
Yeah. And there was this wild cat walking along between our legs and everything. That was the craziest thing. And I guess every island has different animals. I forget.
That are wild?
Yeah, boars. Actually, they told us to look for the boars on the Big Island. I mean, I was just like, they told us about those goats.
Pigs?
Our very last day, actually driving to the airport, we see them on top of the hill. Like, Giorgio, you gotta pull over. We We had that convertible. We were
Yeah.
snapping pic. I think I sent them to you guys. It was the funniest thing.
Oh my, yeah.
I remember them.
Yeah, you did. I remember.
Gosh, Hawaii's so pretty.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
We took that boat ride to that one. I can't remember the name of it.
The one where the water rushed in and rushed out?
That was a trail.
Never seen anything like that.
Yeah. that
Oh,
was
hiking
beautiful.
trail.
Yeah. No, we took that boat ride and we saw the sea lion and all those dolphins. We were in that big raft. You guys remember that, don't you? We sent you guys those videos. I mean,
Yes.
the big sea turtles. It was unbelievable, you guys.
Mm.
Gorgeous. Now all the whales are there
Really?
because they're migrating. Yeah,
Oh,
from
okay.
Alaska.
Yeah. Terrifying.
You sure you don't want any more?
I could keep sitting there eating it.
Yeah, you should have got one of those
I know.
next time. See, look at he's got a Canada Goose coat on.
No, Mom. That's good with the cream cheese.
Just take a bite
It
of
was
this one.
okay. It was kind of blah.
Because you didn't have cream cheese on it.
Yeah, but I don't need it. It was fine.
It's my fault.
No.
Hey, everybody makes mistakes.
I know. Don't worry about it.
Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. You know where that's from?
No.
Mom might.
Thank you. That was good. It's refreshing. That would be good in the summer, wouldn't it?
Yep.
It is all over me now.
You like these? No. I don't like that little teardrop thing at the bottom.
Do you guys think I should wear a bracelet too?
Yeah. Maybe like a little rhinestone to match the rhinestone on the shoes.
It's gotta match my earrings. I can't do that.
But it has to be silver.
You guys think I should have rhinestones or do the freshwater pearls in silver?
Bracelet?
Earrings.
Yes, I think you should do the pearls. You're in a tropical
Alright.
place.
Then I have to have a pearl bracelet. I can't do rhinestone bracelet.
Yeah, I guess.
How much more time we have on the thing?
Mom, it literally says free parking.
Why?
It's Birmingham Restaurant Week.
No, it isn't. Not until the 25th. January 25th, I think, through February 7th.
Alright, gotta go.
Wait, I wanted an Instagram picture.
Of what?
My outfit.
Where?
I don't know. Just like right there.
Why did you take one of those from Buckeye?
Because I have my coat on. Okay, will you take a picture of me?
I might feel bad you didn't like yours here.
Don't be silly. I'm full. I'm
What's
full. I'm full. No,
Yeah, you do.
eat it.
I'm done.
You are not.
Yes, I am. It's kind of melted, but it's still really good. I
Okay.
don't know if it's going to brush out.
What? Peanut butter.
Good.
Why can't you finish?
I ate all that. I'm full.
Eat this one.
No, I don't want that. Yeah.
Alright, trash. Yeah, and if your hair's up, you want something long.
Yeah. Or do I need something rhinestoney?
You know, you're not
know.
going to have those shoes on all the time. I would
I
say
know.
pearls.
for girls.
You know what I mean? Those shoes are not the focal point.
Right.
It's you.
Right.
So if the shoes were, then I would say yes. If you wore an outfit, like jeans or whatever with those shoes, then you should have something to complement them.
Yeah.
But they're not the focal point, so in my opinion, you should wear shorts.
Okay.
And the ones you bought, the gold, they are pretty.
Did I show them to you?
You showed her, yeah.
I can't find them at my house. Did I physically show them to
No.
you guys?
No.
Oh, I tried. I was going to bring them today, and I can't find them.
You did
I know
buy
they're
them, brought them
somewhere.
home?
Yeah. I can return them, though. They told me I could.
Well, you don't even know who they are.
Where'd you buy them
They're
at?
somewhere. Kendra Scott. All right. Hurry up so we take your picture.
Okay. So good. Want to try my matcha?
I did last time.
Oh, so good.
Man, this is so good.
I should have got
I
that.
actually like it better when it melts a little bit because when it's real it's kind of hard to. I have to like kind of suck on it in my mouth.
Yeah, because it's so cold.
Right, it's so cold.
So good.
So good.
I really want to find a place that sells those smoothie packets that girls talks about in that video. Costco did not have them.
Really?
Yeah, I went yesterday and looked.
Don't we need the lid for this?
I put it in the trash.
I can throw it out too.
You need to put the lid on this.
Where is he buying all the food to bring in?
What did I do without you? I did not know where that was. I told Mom I wish I could get my nails done with you guys.
Delicious.
You done with that?
Thanks, honey.
Okay, well now you know what an SCI bowl tastes like.
Now you're going to crave it.
So good.
We must put,
What did you guys call it again? ACI?
so it's like ICU. I-C-I.
ACI.
Mm-hmm.
ACI. ACI.
ICI.
C. Are you going to take her picture? Or do you want me to? That's still got a half in it. I don't know if somebody wants it. I don't.
Why?
It was, well,
You didn't like it. It's fine.
I wasn't crazy about it. I can tell you that. It was kind of blah.
Sorry, you have to have the cream cheese.
You got to have
Maybe
the everything bagel because
too.
the plain, it's
Yeah,
almost
see,
like
it's
it
her
needs
fault.
some salt and pepper
Yeah.
or something. In it.
All right,
It needs
ready?
a spice.
I'm taking the picture.
Grandma, would you mind? Because Mom's driving.
Where are we taking it?
Right out here.
Why don't you throw that bag away?
I'm going to.
Okay, and we gotta hurry.
I know.
Time's up.
Oh my God.
Grab your phone.
You see my new case? Thanks.
Put your mask on, Mom.
Mask on.
I don't need it outside if we're just taking a picture.
Okay, little update. We got home and I kind of just laid in bed for a little bit because I was so tired, and now I just toned my hair because I'm getting my hair done in like 30 minutes. So I kind of did this last minute, of course, but like I told you guys last night, these were the packets I got, and I've just used my spray bottle, and it said to put it on towel dried hair, but that's just obnoxious and annoying, so I didn't do that. And I just filled this up with warm water in those packets, and I just sprayed it everywhere. And then it said to leave it on for like 5 to 20 minutes, but I could only really leave it on for 5. And then you wash it out. This is my first time doing this, so if my hair looks like shit after this, I tried, I really did. But I'll let you guys know if you should buy these packets, and who knows, if you have really bad water buildup in your hair like I do, then I hope this is worth it. I hope it doesn't turn my hair to shit. We shall see. But I messaged this girl on Instagram asking where she exactly is located because she's located in Birmingham, which I know we were literally right there, but I have to go back there because my mom and my grandma are getting their nails done right now, and I can't go with them obviously because I had my hair appointment, but they just dropped me off, so I'm gonna have to go back out. Her like location is just really weird. I have no idea really where she is. I drove by it the other day, and I'm still unsure. There's like no sign, so who knows honestly. So I'm gonna wash it out, and I really don't know how to do this. I'm literally thinking about just doing it in my sink. Ugh. This has to be quick. Quick and easy. You know what? No, I think I will do it in my shower actually. Just might be better. Alright, I'll see you guys when I'm done. If this isn't me in a nutshell, I really don't know what is. I really just cannot explain to you guys besides this. So I'm obviously in the car on my way to, forgot my seatbelt. Do not listen to me. I'm a horrible influencer right now. I'm vlogging while driving, and I am driving without my seatbelt on. There we go, safety first. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm on my way to my hair appointment now, and I literally had no time to dry my hair. So that's why I just threw it in my hair turban, and we're just calling it a day. It says that I will get there at 3:37, supposed to be there at 3:30. I'm either on the dot for things, or I'm just late. There's really no in between, but my lips are really chapped, and I'm quickly gonna put on some of the Glossier birthdaybalm.com. This, I always just want to eat this as soon as I put it on my lips. It's just so yummy, and I just want to lick it off my lips, but I'm not gonna do that. This is probably one of my favorite products from Glossier, or I have like the cheek tint, but to be honest, I really don't use that much. And then I also have the boy brow, which I use every time I do my eyebrows, and I love that as well. Alright, I'm gonna focus on driving, and I will touch base with you guys when I get there. Okay, hey guys, so I'm just quickly gonna add this in here, but I'm at the place. I took out my little towel thing. It's semi-dry. I don't even know if your hair's supposed to be wet. Like, you're supposed to wash it before you get it done. I have no idea. But I'm here right now, so I'm gonna go, and maybe I'll vlog when I'm there. I don't really know. I get really nervous still, so we'll see. Love you guys. See you when I'm done. Hey guys, so I haven't seen you guys in a bit. It is now 7:33 and 7:34. I had my appointment at 3:30ish, and then it took some time. Obviously, when you get your hair done, it takes a while. If you don't know, if you're a guy, we take a while to get our hair done. It's just, it is what it is. So, and then I stopped at Whole Foods because my mom asked me to pick up some stuff. I'm gonna make some guacamole, and we're having like a margarita night, like a taco night thing going on. My grandma is at her house now, so I'm just gonna walk in and start vlogging because I want them to get their opinion on my hair, because it's all done and it looks so pretty. The girl that did my hair, her name is Maria. If you live in Birmingham, or if you don't even live in Birmingham, she's like in the Detroit area. I will link all her stuff below. She was amazing, super nice, great like person to talk to, very down to earth. So that's the type of person I'm looking for when I get my hair done. I don't know about you guys, but I like somebody that really genuinely cares about my hair, because honestly, like, you're paying for it, so you want to love what you're paying for essentially, and the person that you're paying for. So she was just like a whole package, 2 for 1. Loved her. And yeah, I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna get my stuff. Guys, look how disgusting and dirty this car is. Like, it's literally trash. I will keep like whole thing of trash that I need to throw away in my car, and I babysit, so like a lot of it, there's a lot of trash in here, clearly. Okay. Anyway, but we have my hair towel right here. We're gonna bring her in. She definitely needs
needs to be washed. So I was in the heartbreak change me. It's a great song. All right, let's go. Some rock and roll. Knock knock. Yay, she's here! Guys, my favorite doggy! It's Izzy! It's Izzy! Oh my gosh, I miss my baby girl. Say hi to the vlog. Say hi, honey. Say hi, my love. Say hi, my lovely bear. I miss you. I miss you. If anybody doesn't know, Izzy is Georgia's dog. But she comes over.
Pretty.
What do you think?
I like it.
You do?
It's really curly.
I know. I love it when it's curled.
She cut it shorter too.
No,
I guess because it's curled up.
cause I got it cut like that week ago, you know, because I didn't want to pay that much.
It's pretty.
I feel like it low key looks the same though. I don't know. Dog kisses are the best kisses, guys.
Need it. Where's it? Shrimp.
I didn't get any.
Oh, you didn't get any?
No. Mom said that you had steak and chicken. You seasoned it already?
Season what?
Is that for the shrimp?
Yeah.
Let me go get some.
No, I'm good. That was for you. I didn't think you liked steak.
I love steak.
I didn't know it.
Grandma, you didn't say anything about my hair.
Come here, I didn't see it, honey. Come here, I need you anyway. I don't understand what this damn filter is. Oh, honey. Oh, it's pretty. Pretty blonde.
Is it?
Yeah. Looks good.
Thank you, my love.
Oh, they're playing for, I'm telling you, we got margarita.
Are we having the Mexican night?
Yeah.
Where's my margarita?
You don't get one.
Yeah, I do.
Well, Giorgio's making dinner right now.
Ready for a grit?
Yeah. Just a little Whole Foods haul. I love oat milk, so I decided to try the Oatly strawberry.
What is it made
Hopefully
with?
it's good. Oat milk. Oats, strawberry, sugar, coconut oil.
Sugar.
Yeah. Dang. That's a lot of calories. Okay, well. Got some organic crunchy peanut butter. Some gum. I love this type of gum. Aspartame. I never know how to say that. Aspartame. Aspartame.
Yeah,
Sorry.
something like that.
It's good. I got some oats because I like to make oats in the morning.
Where do you get that guacamole made?
Oh, and I got avocados.
guacamole.
I do. They like my guac. Don't underestimate my
Well,
guac.
where do you
Is that mean $7,000 will go towards the attorney?
And
Attorney fees plus $7,000. That's the question.
Why did you take that lid off?
It was already off.
I take some of that off. Oh, too late now. It's alright, it'll still be alright. It'll just be really salty. Because that's garlic salt, isn't it?
Powder.
Oh, well, that's good.
Can never have enough garlic.
It's like great.
I got that on camera.
There's no way.
There was no lid, there was no thing on it. It was nothing.
$7,000 would literally just leave us where we started. Actually,
That's why I didn't think anything.
we'd be in the worst case.
You're kidding?
No.
Yeah, but you still have to.
And there's still a lot of great things because, like, they don't say, like, oh,
I put any of this in there.
I know. No.
A lot of it's all in here because the thing was off. But it's just garlic powder.
She goes, should I put some men's garlic in it too? I'm like, I don't think so. Are you sure?
You fixed Grandma's phone?
Not yet.
You think it needs anything?
I wouldn't put tomatoes because there's tomatoes over there.
Alright. I think it's hot enough there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, try one. Beef, chicken over here.
Was this steak?
Yeah, steak.
I feel so good, like putting myself first. I finally